Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm in my favourite Wetherspoons watering hole, which is the Oyster Rooms. That's on the first floor, top of the escalator, at Fulham Broadway Underground Shopping Centre. That's on Fulham Road, Fulham, London, United Kingdom. I'm about to recite my latest poem, written in the early hours of this morning, as per usual. It's about a very serious subject, and it's called Essence of Vitriol. Evil has many faces, exists in unexpected forms, takes on shapes that are hard to recognize, comes with a scream or a whisper, a tactic of mood with one purpose, the ability to shock. From sublime, humble beginnings, its roots are deep, a formidable anchor as it morphs into the full horror show, the ultimate prize and reason for its being. It comes with an innate ability to fester, recreating itself like an amoeba, as it lingers in silence below the fragile veneers of the surface, storing the precious energy from its ill-gotten gains, waiting for the right moment in time to raise its ugly head and scream, "I'll be back," as it prepares to wreak havoc upon an unsuspecting world. At its best, it is a vile corruption of everything. At its worst, it is a corrosive element, an essence of vitriol that will eat away at the very foundations of humanity and everything ever created, until in the end there is nothing left to feed on, and only then, when only it exists, will it retreat back into its dormant state, where once again it will lie in patient hibernation, waiting, just waiting for the perfect moment in time to raise its vile head again, and each time it does so, it will recreate itself into an even more callous monster than previously imaginable. Hence the reason why, throughout generations and the history of mankind, it has never been possible to eradicate this scourge that feeds upon our earth. To lower the god, show a weakness, is an error of judgment that will be instantly seized upon. Like water will always find its level, so too evil will search for and find its victim. Good, bad, right and wrong, yin and yang, it's all a relevant part of its master plan. So it goes on, millennium after millennium, until the end of time. Unwilling to fight for what is right, too frightened to raise a hand in self-defense, prefer to use the soft option of appeasement, then think again, for evil has a vacuous void where its conscience ought to be, will not show pity nor offer any mercy. It is a predator with one purpose, to prey and feed on everything that is good upon this earth. Still think reasoned argument can win the day? Save your breath for your afterlife. I'm sure you'll need it, and prepare to bow your head before this dictator, this parasite without conscience, and allow yourself to be beheaded by the hand of evil in the name of some fanatical cult and a god that, to my mind, has never existed. I don't know, but whenever I try and recite a poem in this pub, it suddenly gets noisy. Maybe that's why I do it, the challenge. Anyway, I'll just check that, see you can hear it, and see how we go,